Beautiful new LED designs. 4S. Very low. I mean, it's a 911, it's a sports car. Redesigned this whole interior. Digital, physical. Yes. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new Inside series of this, the new Porsche 992, aka the 911. There's a lot going on with the new 8th generation of the 911. For example, the whole rear section, it's wider, and this, you got that nice LED bar all over the rear of the car. First of all, I have the option list right here with the base price, base options, and the specific options of this new 911 Carrera 4S. Base options, here we go. Full name, Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. These are the base options. So we have the Porsche PASM, Porsche Active Suspension Management, 20-inch in the front wheels and 21-inch in the rear wheels, Carrera S wheels. We got the sport button for dynamic driving settings, LED headlights with 4-point LED day driving lights, parking assistance in the front and the rear, Porsche PCM, the Porsche Communication System, Porsche Connect Plus, and Sound Package Plus. So the engine specs are 3 liters and we have a total power of 450 horses. The base price of this color Chalk in Dutch Krijt with the interior Sport T-Rex with black stitching, 163,510 euros. We continue to this, the specific options of this 4S. So what do we have? Let's highlight a few. We have privacy glass in the side and rear mirrors. We have Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, the PDCC. We have black wheels, we have the light design package, adaptive sport seats plus, the Porsche emblem in the headrests, interior carbon trims, Alcantara in the interior, roof, DAB audio, HomeLink for the garage doors, LED matrix headlights including PDLS plus, electronic controlled sunroof, we have a rear wiper, sport chrono package, Porsche ceramic composite brake, the ceramic brakes, PASM sport chassis, lowering the car with 10 millimeters, aka 1 centimeter. GT sport steering wheel, including steering wheel heating. Also the seat belts in the Chalk color. And the car keys also in the color of the whole paint of the car. Bose surround sound system. Total end price in the Netherlands, including all these base options and specific options, is 220,523 euros. Dutch price including all taxes. But hey, if you would like to have a personal quote, don't forget, email me quote@carvlogger.com and I will make sure to give you a personalized quote of this specific 4S. Here we go, new 911 Carrera 4S, the 992. Guys, let's have a look at this new redesign of the whole rear of the car. So first of all, you can see that the car is widened. The total of the car. Then we have these beautiful new LED designs with that beautiful bar all over the total rear section of the car, giving this a very wide look. Here in the center, the 3D logo of Porsche integrated, their little 911 logo, and also the exhaust system. You can see they have repositioned the exhaust system a bit more to the outside. This has black tailpipes, very nice with that satin integrated in the Chalk color of the car. You can also see how big the new wing is. It's a very big part of the rear of the car, giving this, definitely your aerodynamics. This is a little detail. If you count this all, this is 11. Okay, the 21-inch big wheels. We got measures of 305, 30, 21-inch. Carbon ceramic brakes here. 4 pistons, yellow calipers, always for the Porsche ceramic brakes. Very nice satin finish here. Privacy glass, clearly visible. The rear wiper. You got this door flush handles. And yes, they automatically folds for your back. So as always, Porsche keeps their identity of the whole 911 with slightly some changes. Side mirrors, like a cool redesign here. Aerodynamics functions, little camera, part of the 3D camera. So we have a dual color for this side mirror, the chalk and the black. Continue to the front wheels. There we have measures of 2, 45, 35, 20 inch. Still those nice satin wheels and the huge discs. 6 pistons, carbon ceramic, huge brakes. It's always nice to see how the car is lowered on the front and the rear, giving the whole 911 a very sporty, aggressive look. Matrix headlights. So inside, branded Porsche with the LED matrix headlight system. There on top they call it X-Sight. So we have 4 points of day driving lights on the outside, and in the inside you have your LED lights. So yeah, on the front, by the way, still that frog-alike look, typically 911. But you can see that they have shaped, for example, the front trunk. It's more sharp. It's some more sharp lines here. Here below again, a LED day driving light bar. But I think this is also the blinker. They combine the LEDs these days. Here on the front you can see the air channels. Parking, sensors everywhere. Also here below, the big sensor and a little front camera. Little front splitter protecting the car from bumps and scratches. This is the key, and if you can look closely you can see that it's the color of the paint, the chalk color there inside. It's protected because yeah, you don't want to drop this. So we control the trunk also from the key as from the inside. Here we go. Let's have a quick look on the space of the front. Well, typically 911, not big, not huge, but hey, it's a 2-seater rear engine sports car. So this is my camera bag, so you can compare the space with all my other reviews. So yeah, I think if you have like a proper size, 2-size luggage, you can fit that easily here. Here you can add some windscreen washer. So in case you didn't know, the engine of the 911 is in the rear, and if you flip this pops open, and then you can see you're very limited for access. Well, first of all, we have a very nice 3.0 S logo. Got some 2 vents here. We got some important oils for the 911 only. And we only have access for engine water coolant and the engine oil. So yeah, that's about it, what you get to access your, well, let's call it rear hood of your 911. Time to get in the new 992. Let me show you guys how good looking the new interior is of this 4S. You just push down and click and it's closed. So about the new door handles of the 992. There they are, actually not very visible. You can see they're very integrated with the line of the door, aka flush door handles. So if you unlock the car, this happens. Ta-da! So they're fully automatically. They also fold in again. Okay, the door of the new 992. Here we go. So black leather everywhere, but we have 2 colors of stitching. We have here the chalk stitching, the gray stitching of the paint of the car. And here we have some dark black stitching. We have a nice aluminium trim integrated with satin carbon. There you go, you can see the carbon fiber, satin carbon fiber. This is all leather. Here we have some nice gloss buttons. The Bose audio system. And the memory seats of the car. 911 Carrera 4S. So these are the door sills. And you can see they also changed the font of the word Carrera. Very nice bucket seats. Totally automatically adjustable. Very nice to see those buttons not in chrome but in satin black, like this Porsche. Very nice detail. Stitching in chalk. This nice color combination of gray. Very nice looking sport seat with the Porsche logo embossed in the headrest. Seat belts also in the chalk color paint of the car. Entrance test. Here we go. Very low. I mean, it's a 911, it's a sports car, so it should be low. Welcome inside the new 911 992. Point of view in the new 992. Oh, wow. Look at how they redesigned this whole interior. Still very compact, but giving you a very spacious feeling. Let's fire this up. Okay. So first on the left, light switches. Well, these are now touch buttons. Well, actually you need to press them. So no manual switches, but touch buttons. The vents are also changed. You can see how this is firmly integrated in that whole white design of the interior. Very nice with that metal trim and the satin carbon fiber. This is, by the way, gonna get some dust. Continuing all the way on the dash. Of course, all the way leather. Speakers there. On the center, the Sport Chrono stopwatch. And continuing to the right, to the passenger with that black leather and chalk stitching. Big carbon trim, the satin carbon trim here. Very nice. So steering wheel, they have updated their steering wheel also slightly a bit. You can clearly see that here they changed it. It's also a bit thicker, I think. Shift down, shift up. These are satin finished shift pedals these days. Very nice to see how they all colored this in black. In the in the latest 911, this was combined with silver, and this is like one color. Actually pretty much better. Porsche logo in the center. And then this, the new speedometers. Digital, physical, digital and digital. So yeah, you can see the digital age is taking over. However, we still have a physical needle 40 RPM meter, thank God. Okay, let's have a look at this new center console. So first of all, we have the new sat-nav, just like the Panamera and the Sport Turismo. It's all a touchscreen with some very fast processors. I like this. Current location, Porsche Center, Amsterdam. Very high resolution, very fast responding. Then we have this, the new buttons with some very firm, nice clicks. The PDCC button. Here below we have two nice vents integrated in one vent. And this is metal, guys. Oh, what nice. How nice that it isn't plastic but metal. This is what we want in a type of car of this. And all these firm buttons and all these firm little grips are all in metal. This is actually rubber, but this is metal. So controls for your climate system. Here in these metal buttons, push forward to engage or to change your temperatures. It's a little gear knob in full metal, but very good responding with some very nice feedback. So actually I already don't mind that it's a very small gear knob. So the only disadvantage, we can't shift manually on the gear knob. So next to the gear knob we have the park button and the manual button for manual shifting. Here we have two buttons for the heated seats, button for the sunroof to control the sunroof, and a button for the sun shading. And again here in the housing of the little center console, satin carbon fiber finish. This is your handbrake, parking handbrake. Here in the center, a little armrest with black leather, some extra spaces, and then SIM card input, SD card, and two USB inputs. Not bad at all. Rear section, well, yeah, very cute. Two little seats. Maybe nice for some kids, but even, well, for kids, well, very small kids. Very small kids. I have twins for nieces. Two nieces, they're twins. They will probably fit here, but they're like 4 years old, you know. So yeah, there you go, guys. The new Porsche 992 Carrera 4S, the 8th generation. If you follow me for quite a while, you know that the 911 GT3 RS is one of my favorite dream sport cars. And now sitting in this new 911, I can only say Porsche did a awesomely good job, because this car is like total new gen with all the modern aesthetics, modern technology. It still gives you that sport car feeling of a 911. Proper job, guys. Alright, it's time for a warm start and some engine revs of this 4S. Put the Sport Plus and automatically the Sport exhaust is engaged. Already below 4,000 RPM. Sport exhaust sounds very good, very satisfying, very dark, deep sound. Imagine it on load. Imagine a Turbo S or even a new 992 GT3 RS, guys. Those are going to be very excited cars coming up of the new 992 generation of the new 911. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this whole inside series of the new Porsche 911 992. If you need any info, check out my links below. A shout out to my friends of Porsche Amsterdam, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao!